about it?
Writing an email to a professor requires a professional and respectful tone. First, the subject line should briefly convey the purpose of your email. This helps the professor prioritize and identify the content of your message. Second, you should address your professor appropriately. Start with the email with a respectful greeting and look at the course syllabus to identify your professor's appropriate title and name. Third, if it's the beginning of the semester, the first time you've taken a course with the professor or a large class, you should briefly introduce yourself by name and the course you are taking. Fourth, you should be clear and concise in expressing the purpose of the email while also being specific about your needs or the questions you have. Fifth, you should send the email with a courteous closing and be sure to sign your name. Finally, never send an email when you're disappointed or angry. Instead, craft your email and then let it sit for a while. Then reread your message, edit for any typos and grammatical errors, and check that you've attached any reference document, and make sure you adhere to the tips discussed in this video. It's important to note that your professor may not be able to respond immediately. Please be patient and only allow a follow-up if you haven't received a response within 48 hours, or that which is indicated on the syllabus. Remember that if the subject of your email is time sensitive, that you may also talk to your professor at class or during office hours. You shouldn't procrastinate on sending an email if you expect and need a speedy response.